The moment something small triggers you, a comment, a delay, a look, and your emotions explode. You react faster than you think. Heart races, words fly, regret follows. I used to live like that. Every day felt like walking on eggshells inside my own head. Then I discovered one thinking pattern that was pouring fuel on every fire: black and white thinking. It's the trap where everything is all good or all bad, perfect or ruined, always or never. No gray, no nuance, and it makes us far more reactive than we need to be. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what black and white thinking is, why it hijacks your emotions, and the simple mechanics I use to replace it. Black and white thinking is when your mind splits the world into extremes. Something is either a total success or a complete failure. Someone is either with you or against you. You're either perfect or worthless. It feels true in the moment because it simplifies everything, but it's a distortion. It ignores the middle ground where real life happens. And emotionally, it's gasoline on a spark. A small frustration becomes, everything is ruined. A criticism becomes, I'm a failure. Your body reacts as if it's a real threat. Adrenaline surges, heart pounds, and you're reactive before you can think. Why does this happen so easily? Your brain loves shortcuts. In dangerous situations, quick extreme decisions save lives: fight or flee, safe or threat. But in modern life, we rarely face real danger. Yet the shortcut stays active. Add stress, tiredness, or old habits, and black and white thinking takes over. The good news, you can rewire it. Here are the exact mechanics I use every day to catch it and replace it. First mechanic: spot the extreme words. Words like always, never, everyone, no one, everything, nothing, perfect, ruined, worst, best. When you catch yourself thinking or saying them, pause. That's the red flag. For example, I always mess this up, or they never listen. Just noticing the word interrupts the pattern. I keep a small note on my phone with these trigger words. When one pops up, I know I'm in the trap. Second mechanic: ask the gray question. Once you spot the extreme, ask, is this really 100% true? Or, what's the middle ground here? Example: I always mess this up becomes, I struggled this time, but I've succeeded before. They never listen becomes, they didn't listen today, but sometimes they do. This question forces nuance back in. It's simple, takes 5 seconds, and cools the emotional heat immediately. Third mechanic: replace with some language. Swap extreme words for flexible ones. Sometimes, often, lately, a few, certain. I sometimes struggle with this feels completely different from I always fail. Certain people didn't listen today is calmer than no one ever listens. This small language shift rewires the thought, and the feeling follows. Fourth mechanic: the evidence check. Ask, what evidence supports the extreme? What evidence goes against it? Write it if you can, even mentally. Extreme: this day is ruined because of one thing. Evidence against: the coffee was good, the walk was peaceful, I handled other tasks well. Seeing both sides balances the mind and body. Fifth mechanic: the body reset. When the emotion is already high, thinking alone isn't enough. Do this. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4, out for 8. Repeat 3 times. This activates the calm part of your nervous system while the thinking tools work. I combine it with the gray question. Breathe while asking. Sixth mechanic: practice on small things. Don't wait for big triggers. Practice on tiny frustrations. Traffic, a slow line, a spilled drink. Catch the black and white thought early. Replace it. Seventh mechanic: the evening review. Before bed, spend 1 minute reviewing the day. Where did black and white thinking show up? What extreme words did I use? What gray could I have seen? No judgment, just notice. These 7 mechanics aren't about suppressing emotions. They're about seeing clearly so emotions don't control you. I started with just spotting extreme words, 1 mechanic at a time. Within weeks, the explosions stopped. The small frustrations stayed small. I could listen without defending, respond without regretting. If you recognize this pattern in your own reactions, start with 1 mechanic tomorrow. The word spotter is easiest. Notice 1 extreme word. Ask the gray question. That's enough to begin. You don't need perfect control. You need clearer thinking, and clearer thinking starts with seeing the black and white trap. Thank you for spending these minutes with me. If this helped even a little, drop a word in the comments. Gray, or pause, or whatever hit you. I read them all. Tomorrow is another chance to practice. Take care.